Cool kids. It's the cool kids, Eva. Look. They're so excited to see us at 4 a.m. So, cool kids, went and ran that errand I was telling you about last video, and then thought I had the car in park. Car was not in park. It was like in between park and reverse. Anyway, it was like in neutral is what it ended up being. So anyway, I took, I had a case of sodas in there. I pulled them out, put them on the back of the car. Back of the car starts rolling forward. I put out my foot, and the car ran over my foot. And now I got a bruise on my foot. But it didn't break nothing. I got lucky. Anyway, I was able to hop in the car before it got out into the road, stop it, and then life's good. We're good. But that was fun. That was exciting, and I learned something about that car. Make sure it's in park. It kind of like floats or something. I'll have to see what's up with that. Anyway, yay. Yeah, my foot's still throbbing, but I don't think nothing's broke, and the bleeding's not too intense. There's a little bruising, but nothing too big. Guys, I just made a video. I was in a rush, and I've decided that I might have been a little harsh. So what I'm going to do, real quick, is we discussed the bad things about those silver coins, but we got to talk about, so this is going to be Silver University. We're going to talk about the pros of those coins, real quick. Silver University, gonna teach you cool kids a thing or two, hopefully. I'm not being pretentious. Cool kids, I want you to be brilliant like Eva is. But if you can't be brilliant, at least you can be informed. Alright, cool kids. It's gonna be so amazing. Guys, so I was poo-pooing all over on this lovely set of coins here, but I wanted to talk about briefly the actual pros of these coins. So, one, the premium was very low. And as you guys know, often there is no premium on these coins. I've gotten these below melt and shown them off on this channel many times. Go ahead and look through my work speaks for itself. These coins carry no premium or negative premium, or in this case a slight premium, but the silver market's kind of hot right now. I'm happy to get them at below 26 an ounce like I told you. But one of the big advantages of something like this, and it's not just this, I can't look at this anymore. I've looked at it enough. Oh God, they're hideous. We're going to pretend like they're beautiful though, because the first pro is the silver content on these coins. They're sterling silver. So, that's 92.5% silver. That's higher than US 90%. So that's already a winner. That's number one. Silver content's high. Two, and this one's a big one. This one's bigger than big. This is huge. This thing, right, comes with a capsule. And a protective case for the capsule. So the capsule's protected and the case protects the capsule. And when the capsule protects the coin. So that goes to number three. There's no wear on any of these coins. Every one of these coins I bought is in mint state. Something. Hell, it might be mint state 70. I don't know. I'll leave that to my experts. But it's definitely mint state. And guess what that means? 4, no wear. Nowhere. So 1, high content. 2, protected. 3, mint state. So if you're looking for a collection, mint state. 4, if it's in mint state, guess what? Nowhere. Nowhere. Guess what that means? That means the silver weight's the silver weight. If anything, the coins are heavy. All right. So when I say I bought 60 ounces of silver, I don't mean I bought 60 ASW. I mean, I'm not rounding down to 0.715 or whatever we do for junk. This is uncirculated goodness, ready to rock out of the box. Okay, so you know what it is. You know that it is what it says it is. And, another one. It's government backed. 100% government backed. Because it's from the Canadian Mint. Royal Canadian Mint, folks. Anytime you get something that's sealed, signed, sealed, delivered, with a COA, you know what you got. You got 1.11 ounces or whatever this is. You know it's in mint condition, right? This has never been circulated. It's never been outside this plastic. All right. Anytime you see that, you know what you're getting. So that is the big advantage. It's the same advantages as that one minus the high silver content, because quite frankly, it has 80% silver in it, not sterling. But this set has sterling in it. Okay? And the premiums on this was low, right? Remember, we went through this. We talked about these sets. I get these sets under melt. Okay? Because I guess the world's forgotten about them. Well, all this is BS. Every one of these is very low vintage BS. That coin's not BS. That's sterling silver. Someone said that looked like Chuck Berry. A certain Jerry Parker. Yeah, says that looked like Chuck Berry. Well, I don't think Norman Manley would like being called Chuck Berry. But then again, maybe he would. I mean, Chuck Berry was a lot of things to a lot of different people. A very interesting, eclectic man. Yeah, he liked to play with things. That's all I'll say about that. But, you know what? Ooh, let's look at this. Since we're calling people names that aren't theirs and making fun of national figures in Jamaica, let's look at this. Yeah. All right. So this man kind of looked like Emperor Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine, the Prime Minister of Jamaica. The Force is strong with you, but you have not mastered it truly. You must turn to the dark side. No pun intended. All right. Yeah, Mr. Manley. Stormin Norman. And, yeah. Well, anyway, sterling silver. So, it's in a protective case. It's uncirculated. The weight's right if you trust Franklin Mint. Which you may or may not. Mileage will vary on that one. But, the point being that there are some real pros to these sets, even though I do make fun of some of them sometimes, every once in a while. Especially the Canadian Olympics coins, which are quite hideous. But now, I do have to show you the dark side of this. Or you can buy something that's pure silver, right, and costs double melt. You could do that. But this has the same pros as that other item. It's in a case. You know what it is. It's 1 troy ounce. It doesn't have the, it's in mint condition. It's very low mintage. A lot of this stuff's actually low mintage. Wait till these proof sets come in. There's only 98,000 of the proof version of this. There's 1.98 million of these uncirculated strikes, but the Proof sets, 98,000. Yeah, and I've got the complete set. And one of these days, maybe when I'm 80 years old, people are gonna realize how rare they are. So I'm sitting here stacking silver cheap, and some of it might be collector edition stuff. This has a mintage of 29,000. By the way, I'm selling one of these to one of my coworkers tomorrow. So they've already spoken for it. It's already sold. Yep. Ha! The old consortium argentum has struck again. Anyway, that's all I got for today, folks. I always have something more to say. I always put a foot in the mouth, I do have a talent. But guys, I want to thank you again for watching. I want you to have an amazing day. I want you to find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. And if you can't find it, you cannot blame me. Listen, I want you to tell me in the comments who has a more varied stack than I do. Who is stacking what I'm stacking? Let me know. And why ain't it you? That's my next question. But no, you stack what you want. Look, it's like my man here. Look, the PMG, he always said, stack what you want. And that's all I'm doing, baby. That's all I'm doing. Eva, do not attack the PMG. He's got you now, PMG. You in trouble now. Oh, okay, she's over it. Take care, guys.